This is my first time at AGPA, and I was so intimidated coming into this and nervous and afraid of all of these people who have all of these credentials, and I felt like a peon, but everybody was so warm and so welcoming, and I feel so connected with everybody here. It has just been an amazing experience.
As a first-time participant, actually walking through the convention, going from workshop to workshop, actually having professionals in the field, renowned group psychologists, actually calling out and saying, "Hey, Cliff," waving to me and really engaging me on a very personal level. That's definitely not what I expected of the convention, being a first-time attendee.
Yeah, I definitely remember, I found that this conference really, really really warm and homey. And I heard that a lot from my colleagues and, other senior people as well. Yeah, definitely.
The 2-day institute was really exhausting and intense. I felt like I got pushed into the deep end and I was forced to swim. So, but it was a treat for sure. I learned a lot.
The 2-day institute, it started off for me as being somewhat intimidating because the institute that I took part in actually it was filled with I guess a mixed bag of experienced therapists. Also all the way down, through, from undergrad, which is myself, all the way up to, some tenured professors at institutes that also run group. But I really felt intimidated when I first walked in. The amazing thing about the group process for the institute itself is that it's disarming. It strips away all years of experience. It takes away any person's right to be there, and you really meet each other on a very a level platform, a level playing field, because everybody's there having their own experience. You support one another, you grow with one another. It's really intense. It's like a midnight madness for a group therapist, and it's really exciting. It really is.
Not just professionally, but also personally, those institutes were really, really precious to me in a lot of different ways. And the biggest thing I learned from my therapist was it's very important to be yourself and be genuine. Yeah.
I just felt this deeper sense of connection to people and to myself and what was going on with me and how to really think and take things on a deeper level and not to see everything at face value. So that is one thing that I am taking with me.
I think one of the biggest things that I can actually say that I'll be taking back to my work and also to school is like a renewed sense of self, is what I felt that you were saying. Deeper connectivity, which is good. But also a greater degree of understanding of what the group process can actually bring to individuals and also to a community, working with drug and alcohol, or working in the field of addiction, and actually having an opportunity to find other ways of connecting with such a tough population. For me, that's been my I guess my gift, a gifted responsibility coming to AGPA. So actually having the scholarship to come and then being able to have that chance to actually bring some very valuable information and tools back to Hollywood, Florida, has been this is a treat for me.
I'm in a little bit at different level of my training. I'm doing my child psychiatry training in Boston. I really want to work with that population in the school setting, and also I'm very interested in undergraduate and graduate students population as well. So this time I realized that I'm really gaining a lot from networking, and that is something I want to bring back to my agency and then sort of like, start to establish things over there.
I truly love Dr. Fair. He has really given me not just this opportunity to come to AGPA through pushing me to submit an application for a scholarship, but he's also gifted me with just a great opportunity in life to actually change and grow and become a completely different man through not just the process as far as group is concerned or therapy is concerned, but also through academia. So thank you, Dr. Fair.
I just want to say thank you to my ointment and Band-Aid group. That was a subgroup that we did all of those post-processing, all this conference. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
I love you guys.
I can't go through this without saying thank you to Karen Travis. She is my role model and my supervisor, and I wouldn't be here without her.
I would definitely recommend because it's just awesome. Yeah.